Hello guys, in today's episodes we are gonna talk about Salter's Pork and all the secondary buildings like this one right here. This building is entirely made out of wood, meaning that every bullet except crossbow and derringer can go through and hit you. If we move to the second floor, we can have a good look at the compound from the suicide window. Like any other suicide window, the rule is that you don't get too close to it. Behind the window is a stack of 8 blocks, fortunately bulletproof. This is the only safe corner in this floor. It allows you to aim directly at the boss lair without being seen too much and offers you great cover if you have good reflexes. Scattered around the compound are these oil puddles. They are really useful to block the way or to leave your enemies one-shot to long ammo weapons. As mentioned before, heat blocks are bulletproof and they offer perfect cover. Only the long ammo goes through the very edges of these blocks. Let's enter now the White Pig building. On top right we can usually find a red or B barrel. Shooting it will probably reveal some enemy. Always shoot the barrel up there. Also very important are these windows here. From the outside in daytime or the vanilla sky is very difficult to see people inside. The building is completely made out of wood, making it very wall-bangable. But sometimes you don't even need to wall-bang, because spots like this one exist. This spot is the best spot to watch the main sliding gate. As you can see, from the inside, the view is almost crystal clear, making it easy for you to shoot attackers. Moving to the first floor, apart from those holes on the right, we need to be careful about this ladder. If you are not 100% sure that no one is inside the building, don't use this ladder. These holes don't need a great analysis. You stay here like a doodoo, you get killed by the red barrel or you get team shotted. Do not stand there. This right here is the first cheesy spot of this building. You have a metal cover and because of a perspective game, the enemy outside can see you, allowing to shoot without being seen. This may look like a suicide window, but it's not. The right way to pick this window is to stand on the very left side. You are covered from behind and the only enemy able to see you will be the one in the boss lair's window. There is not a lot to say about this metal roof. You walk on that in a fight, you're dead. The only reason you push from there will be you killing a player in the window and wanting to secure the kill. This is the second cheesy spot in this building. Gives you almost perfect vision on the main entrance without revealing your position. And if we move on the right, we can see how this hole on the ground gives us 360 degrees vision on the ground floor. But usually the spot we may want to focus are the holes on the right and the sliding door. Apart from admiring this rooster, this spot is useful to monitor the main entrance and the construction in the front, but it does not provide any cover. The construction on the right is the favorite place of shotgun players. They like to sit left and right, waiting for their praise. You probably missed it, but the most important spot in this building is this window right here. The window offers great visibility on that side of the compound, but also great cover because of the metal bars. This mud mountain is completely bulletproof and can be used as an emergency cover. You may have noticed the small holes on the roof. Yeah, they can easily throw nades from there. Again, don't forget to use the oil puddles at your own advantage. If they are set on fire, you are easily gonna be one shot for the guys in the boss lair. These all $1 boxes are bulletproof. Great cover, use them. This spot is pretty useless. It's the classic I'm gonna sit there and wait spot. But like every spot in the game, this one too has a counter. If you don't have nades or consumables to check the spot, you can do this and take a good look. These two cards are pretty bad cover. Pretty much everything goes through, and the only safe spots are these small metal plates here. If I can, I always avoid this side of the compound. Coming inside from here often results in a death. It's very easy from the inside to hold the wall crack. The silos is probably one of the trolliest construction in the game. You feel safe and protected by the metal sheets, but literally every corner has a gap that leads to a headshot. Do not hide there, an experienced player will always get you. Before we enter the boss lair, I want to show you some classic spots. The first one makes you invisible and very hated by other players. And the second one is called I am asking for an headshot, please shoot me in the face. Now seriously, don't pick there. On the other side, we have this beautiful spot. It gives you visibility on the first floor of the boss lair. I personally hate this spot, because every time I vault I get a concertina bomb on me. This compound is almost impossible to push from the metal gate. If we move to the left, there is another room with the same kind of windows as the building before. But if you look up, you'll notice how easy it is to throw a nade at you, and you will also notice how hard it is to move away before the detonation. We're finally inside the boss lair, and apart from the most obvious corners, I'm gonna show you the most dangerous spot at this entrance. The planks are in the way, but it's still very easy to hold the door from there. These cracks are also very dangerous if you are planning to run inside like a madman. 80% of the times, someone is behind there. At first, you may think that the visibility you get from the cracks is not very good, but if you go back a little, all the cracks in these compounds work the same way. Get the distance and get more visibility. This window right there is a bit of a troll. You may think you are safe, but everything can go through this crack for some reason. Here you can see how easy it is to hold the ground floor from the first floor. And also don't forget this cheesy crack right here. This is the most common spot in probably the whole compound. If you pick this window exposing yourself, you are getting headshotted for sure. The right way to pick this window is to stay a little bit in the back and take advantage of the metal sheets around the window. On the right, we have possibly the second best spot to defend the main sliding door. The gap below the window gives great visibility and great chance to land some shots on the attackers. A bit cheesy, but now you know. This is how the gap looks from the inside. In my opinion, visibility is better from the inside, so be careful when you check this spot. And don't forget the other cheesy wall crack. Here we have basically an identical window on the opposite side. The rules are the same: stay back, don't expose yourself, and don't stand still for too long. We have finally reached what in my opinion is the best spot that you must learn how to use. With this spot, you can check the constructions, the forest, the main gate, right below you and behind the wall next to the main gate. This spot is overkill, especially if you have a sniper. There are also a couple more spots that you can use to attack the compound. The windows are pretty useful even from the outside. You can check left and right of the corridors if you are quick enough, and from the inside it's going to be difficult to hit you due to the metal roof. This is what I call the emergency cover. It protects you very well from the barn side, but it also limits your movements. The window on this side is particular, because it aims directly on the internal staircase. That is a pretty important spot, and you need to check the spot first, especially if you hear footsteps on the roof. And that was it for the video, guys. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please consider subbing on YouTube and following on Twitch. I wish you the best and see you in the next video.
Delacroix, you're an asshole, a big asshole.